Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you the Tudor Heritage Black Bay Black 41mm reference 79230N. I first got interested in the Black Bay back when the original Etta Black Bay Red was released back in 2013. Not being directly influenced by one specific historical model, it looked like a good combination of vintage-inspired design, with the classic snowflake hands in rose gold, the warm gold gilt print, and the matte black dial to complete the look. This was probably the watch that started the whole cycle of reissues and reimaginings across the watch industry in the last 6 years or so, as companies sought to cash in on the vintage theme revival. The Black Bay definitely brought Tudor as a brand back from the dead. Even though the burgundy red bezel was a bit polarizing, it became a huge success, and the next year the Black Bay Blue was released, with a slightly more modern styling, using silver accents replacing the gold, and in a dark blue dial and bezel. Today the name Black Bay has become synonymous with Tudor. The Black Bay Black was the third model released after the red and blue, and was said to be closer in design to what Tudor had intended the original Black Bay to look like, with the inclusion of the black bezel and with the red triangle at 12 o'clock, inspired from the Tudor reference 7924 Big Crown. It retains the same gold accents on the dial and hands as the original burgundy, but the Etta version was only produced for a short time period before Tudor replaced that version with a model incorporating their in-house MT5602 movement, which is the version I have here today. The dial was also updated, modernizing somewhat the look of the watch by replacing the Tudor rose emblem with the Tudor shield, and the self-winding smiley text replaced with the 3 straight lines of text you see here. I feel they should have retained some of the design elements of the original, especially the Tudor rose, to link it back to its heritage roots. The 3 lines of text also seems a bit excessive, but it's something they've done similarly on their Pelagos dial post-update, perhaps to advertise the in-house movement more prominently. The upgraded movement brings along with it several enhancements over the Etta 2824. Like pushing up the power reserve from 40 hours to 70 hours, to the addition of silicone hairsprings and bringing along with it a cost chronometer rating. However, the in-house movement has added around 2mm in the thickness of the Black Bay and is noticeably chunkier on the wrists. For smaller wrists, there's probably a preference for the Etta model or the Black Bay 58, if you can get your hands on one. At 41mm in diameter, on my 6.7-inch wrist, it doesn't wear too large, but it's quite tall at around 14.8mm, which is slightly a bit of a struggle when you're trying to wear it under the cuff. The bracelet is nice, and the clasp action is smooth as to be expected. The faux rivet links, however, have been a bit polarizing among watch enthusiasts, but to be honest, I haven't really noticed this on my wrist and haven't paid much attention until it was pointed out. The Black Bay is the original watch that started it all. From the revival of Tudor as a serious watchmaker once more, to the infinite number of new vintage remakes, reproductions, or reimaginings that are littering the market today. If you're not too fussed about in-house versus Etta, I think the dial design and the thinner case profile makes the original a better choice if you're happy to find one on the secondary market. Otherwise, this current Black Bay Black is a watch with a proven heritage-inspired design that's slightly more under the radar and more versatile than the burgundy version. And also very good value as you're receiving an in-house caliber at this price point. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to follow me for future videos and reviews.